Hello friends, welcome to the another lecture of magnetic terminologies, basic definitions for the magnetic circuit chapter. So here we will have the definitions of very important points, like the first one is magnetomotive force. So what is magnetomotive force? This is the actual source which provides the force to the flow of the magnetic flux from one point to another point. Okay, or if we will say it in a proper way, then it is the force which is providing the particular force which will align the magnetic dipoles which provides the magnetic field, right? So this is the MMF and it is defined as the force which circulates the magnetic flux in the magnetic circuit. It is denoted by letter F, and mathematically we can have that magnetomotive force is the product of number of turns, this is number of turns, okay, into the current flowing through this coil, that is N into I. So according to that we have the unit for this MMF as ampere turns, that is N into I. Okay, one more formula for this magnetomotive force is phi into S, where phi represents the magnetic flux and S is the reluctance. So it is the product of flux and reluctance, right? Now next term is magnetic field strength. So what is magnetic strength? This is the MMF required to circulate the flux through unit length of magnetic circuit is known as the magnetic field strength. Okay, when we will talk about the MMF for a particular unit length, then it is called what? The magnetic field strength of that particular length, right? So here mathematically we can see that this is the ratio of MMF divided by length, so Ni divided by L, and the unit will be what? That is turns by meter, ampere turns per meter. Okay, after this we have next term, that is permeability. So it is the property of the surrounding medium in which the conductors are embedded is called the permeability. Whatever substance we are having as a magnet, the surrounding medium of this, in which surrounding it is placed, whether it is placed on air, whether it is placed on oil or whatever. Okay, so the effect of that surrounding medium to that substance is called what? Permeability. Okay, and the permeability mathematically we can have that it is the ratio of magnetic flux density divided by the magnetizing force. Okay, and the actually what? It is the product of the permeability of free space into relative permeability, where permeability of free space is given by this constant value which is there for the free space, which is defined for the free space. Okay, and relative permeability means what? It is the permeability which varies according to the surrounding medium. Okay, it will be different for different material, right? So this is the term permeability. After that we have reluctance. Now what is reluctance? Reluctance is similar to the resistance part which we used to have in electrical field. Okay, so when we will talk about the electric field, we used to say it is the resistance which is providing the opposition for the flow of electrons, and when we come to the magnetic field, at that time we say that it is the reluctance which is again providing the reluctance to get the magnetic dipoles into a one alignment. Okay, so this is again the term which is related with the material property, and it depends on the various factors, like it depends on the length, area of cross section of that substance, the magnetic substance, and the permeability, that is the surrounding medium property. Okay, so according to that we have the formula for reluctance, that is L by A into mu, and the unit for reluctance is ampere turn per Weber. How does this come? Because we know that F, that is MMF, is equals to phi into S, that is flux into reluctance. Okay, so reluctance can be taken as MMF divided by flux, right? So MMF has the unit of ampere turns and flux has the unit of Weber, so it is ampere turn per Weber. Okay, now the last term is permeance. Permeance is just opposite to the reluctance, like conductance is just opposite to the resistance in electric field. Okay, so permeance is the quantity which gives a measure of the ease with which flux can be set up in a material. Okay, it is just reciprocal of the reluctance part, so we can have a mathematical expression like this, that is inverse of reluctance in the unit Weber per ampere turns, or it is also known as Henry. The unit is also known as what? Henry. Okay, so this is all about the very important terms related to magnetic field. Okay, hope you are getting the understanding. If you have any doubt, you can ask me. Now, thanks.